I know that Kush has put a huge amount of effort into making our wedding so perfect. Kush, I love you in so many ways and for so many reasons. You know me and understand me like no one else ever could. You make me laugh so hard and smile so often. You often have a way of bringing out the very best in me, but mostly because you're my very best friend and my soulmate. I love you with all my heart, and I know this is the start of many more happy years together. Ladies and gentlemen, could I please ask you to stand and raise your glasses to my wife, Kush. Okay, I think that's enough from me, and I'd like to thank you all once again, and hope you have a great evening tonight. I'll now hand you over to the best man, Chris. Be nice.
Are you ready? This is payback time. Right, hello everyone. I would like to start by thanking you all for attending this special occasion and to help celebrate the real reason why we are here today. For mine and Nicole's first wedding. I'd like to say thank you to Stuart and Kush for picking such a great choice of venue. Thanks guys. Seriously though, I know Stuart and Kush are delighted you were all able to come today and make their day such a special and memorable one. I know it means a lot to them, especially those who have travelled great distances. We have people here even as far as Canada. Personally, I think it's amazing how far some of you will travel for a free meal. A big thank you must go to both sets of parents, whom without their continued help and support today would not have been possible. As part of my duties as best man is to also compliment the bridesmaids. Nicola, Dimple, Babna, you all look beautiful today. The ushers, Amit and Harps, not too shabby. Even though you'll notice they mainly copied what I'm wearing. A special thank you to Jake also for being such a wonderful ring bearer. And finally, a more personal thank you from Stuart and Kush to the Tesco Value Catering staff. Today's food and drink. I would like to say, before I get into any of my mushy stuff, that Kush, you look amazing today. And I think every man in this room will agree with me when I say it's a very sad day for us, as a beautiful, wonderful girl is officially taken off the market. And I must say, also, that every girl in the room will agree with me when I say that today is just another day. Believe it or not, I am a little nervous today, as I've never been a best man before, and neither am I renowned for my speech writing. But I will be trying my best, because Stuart said if I do a good job today, I can be his best man at his next wedding too. Now, ladies and gentlemen, every now and then we get such a rare opportunity to meet a man who is witty, charming, intelligent and good looking. Although I really should talk about myself, because this speech is my chance to repay Stuart for his speech as best man at my wedding, and I don't intend to waste the next few minutes. I'm sure you all agree it's been a fantastic day so far, but unfortunately, every silver lining has a cloud, and that cloud comes in the form of me. So let me tell you a little bit about Stuart. Stuart was born on Sunday, the 15th of June, 1986. As a baby, I wouldn't say he was ugly, but then Mum only suffered morning sickness after he was born. Now, Stuart was a bit worried for some strange reason about the speech. He was under the illusion that I may give his in-laws the wrong impression. I'll humiliate him somehow, or reveal some facts he'd rather remain hidden. So he gave me a list of some subjects he would rather not be mentioned. I've got them here. Gran Canaria 06, Amsterdam 2010, New York to Miami road trip 2011. You get the idea. I've known Stuart for the best part of 25 years, and I'm truly honoured to be his best man. But when I sat down yesterday and began writing the speech, I was having difficulty thinking of any funny or embarrassing stories. As let's be honest, he's the sort of person that can brighten up anyone's day just by simply saying the word bye. So I turned to his friends for... Oh no, sorry, there's a little smudge there. So I turned to his friend for some help. And there was one thing which he told me that had me immediately interested. It was a summer holiday to Turkey in 2010. They all went out for dinner, some drinks, and then something known only as the chicken dance was born. If only someone had filmed it, I could have shown you all today. But to mine and your delight, someone did film it, and I can show you. Now, apologies, it's only on a small little screen, so if anyone wants to come take a look later, you can, but for those in the front row, you should be able to see this. It is on YouTube, by the way.
Volume?
Where's the volume?
Mr. Dance now. Turn on this side. Turn on this side. Turn on this side. That's it. Now show it. What do you want to see now?
Can we do a rendition, please? Oh my god!
Like I said, if you want to check it out, just come up and have a look. I'm sure we might even get a demonstration later. There are some other things I could tell you about Stuart that he'd rather I not say, so I won't tell you how he takes a box of bran flakes every time he goes on holiday. Nor shall I tell you that when Stuart and a friend who wanted to remain anonymous, so I won't mention your name, Amit, they used to cycle to college, and they would shout out the word "Noz" when performing overtake moves on each other. Nor will I tell you that up to the age of 23, Stuart asked Mum to cut him up some apple as a late night snack. As we were growing up, many people would comment on how similar we looked. I know Stuart took the greater pride from this than I did. But we do have some differences. I would describe myself as the more sociable driven, whereas Stuart was more academic. I was more into fast cars, Stuart liked to ride slow trains. I like girls, and Stuart, well... I I think you all agree by now that I've given Stuart a decent amount of humiliation, and I should say some kinder words. Stuart has been an amazing brother to me and Nicola. He has always been there for us when we needed him, and I am very proud in everything he has achieved so far. I have yet to tell you how Stuart and Kush first met. They first laid eyes on each other during the working time at Tesco in Isleworth. But it was at the annual Tesco Christmas party where Stuart really fell for Kush. But I don't know what Kush saw, or whether how much she had to drink, or if it was in a dark room. But their relationship has blossomed from that encounter ever since. As my speech draws to a close and I sit down and shut up, I have some cards to read out though, but not too many, as I'm all sure you are desperate to get to the bar as I am. We have one here from Dean and Hadil. This is Stuart's friend from Israel.
Finals.
Sorry we couldn't be there today, but I wish you both a long life of happiness. Dean and Hadil. And one more.
You're reading a spice.
Count the money.
Another one here. Stuart, thanks for all the weekends lazing by the pool. I do hope you make the right choice. All my love, Michael Barrymore. All that's left for me to do is to congratulate the happy couple. Kush, thank you for making Stuart so happy. These past few years have been the best, and I know it will only continue to get better. I know you two are made for each other, and I wish you both all the happiness in the world. So can everyone now please stand and raise a glass